rise a phoenix from the ash. The one they call Young God.
That's right, my boy Conejo, another one, another classic. Bro, he took us to the future. He's rapping to our ancestors in the future. Shout out to my boy Prime. Man, the dopest producer, the dude you need to check in when you're in Los Angeles. Shout out to my boy Prime making movies, not just videos, movies, making history. I gotta put my bulletproof vest on, you feel me, for these haters. Where we going though? That's right, San Pancho. Hey, what it do? This is your boy Pocho1 of the Pocho Live Podcast. Conejo has another 11 bangers coming out. He got 11 bangers. He promoted this album like a classic album should be promoted. He had I just caught up with him a month ago, and we were out in the studio with the Yonis, you feel me? You already know, Coyote for Hire, baby. Shout out to the bros. They were doing a remix to the song That Summer Classic Hometown. From start to beginning, tells you a story, a deep story of resetting everything and taking back what's ours. Taking back our families, taking back our city, taking back our world. But never forgetting who we are. That's why I love Conejo, man. He's always took us through these gangster ass stories, bro. It's not just music or rap or music videos. He's in his own lane. They try to say who's the king of LA. Man, in my opinion, he's definitely the king, the godfather, bro. I mean, come on. We don't even gotta get into that if you guys don't like those terms. But I'm out here wearing a bulletproof vest, you know what I mean, out here for my boy Conejo because he's the one, bro. He created a whole, like, he takes it back to how artists need to be. They need to be creating a masterpiece. When you're listening to this music, you feel like you're in the future talking to your ancestors or rapping in the future like we're in some Mad Max video, you feel me? I love it, and we need more of it. It's creative, it still has that gangster West Coast vibe to it with a whole new futuristic thing, and that's what I love about Conejo. Like, he's taking us forward, he's taking us somewhere, and he's not afraid to be himself. He just had his opening to his reset was an art show full of different portraits of himself where he goes through and does a reenactment of, you know, getting a snitch or something like that, you feel me? I wish I was supposed to be there, but it is what it is, you feel me? Shout out to everybody that made it down to his event. He had like an art gallery situation going, and it was a closed event to people that he invited. I was invited, thank God, but I couldn't make it. I'm sorry, I'm out here in the bag, you know. But hey, I still wanted to shout this for my boy real quick because he's really somebody that I look up to. And also rest in peace to Daniel Chapolin, a homie from South Central who brought me into his music, and that's why I love and why I think Conejo's the one, bro, from LA, because he has the audience of all kinds. He has rockers, he has punks, he has white kids, he has Chicanos, he has gangster ass fools, he has Southsiders, he has Northerners, he has everybody rocking to his music in the same crowd, you feel me? And nobody else can do that in Los Angeles, you feel me? Ain't nobody from LA getting, you know, reactions like this, you know, besides my homeboy Cook and a couple other cats, you feel me? So I just feel like he's doing it right. He's working with producers. He brought a community in. I don't want to miss anybody, but bro, when I saw him working with Coyote for Hire, the Yonis, it was amazing just to see how quick that they could make beautiful art come together and blow it up. And then my boy Prime put me in the music video, you feel me? That was like, you know what I mean? It was a dope. That's why I love Los Angeles, man. Why LA's been so good to me. I go to LA and what happens? Boom, I'm in a music video with one of my favorite rappers of all time, you feel me? So shout out to Conejo, man. You made these classic hits. He has Be Real, he has Prayers, you know what I mean? It's just the hometown song, bro. Of course, the Coyote for Hire, but that was the remix, of course. But I really love what he's trying to say to us too, is that we need to do a reset of all the things that we thought were facts. You know, a lot of these things are just opinions, but we're putting things as facts. We're letting fools run us instead of men. The world's upside down, bro, so we need a reset. And that's what my brother's bringing, a reset to the whole game. And only somebody like Conejo could do that. Nobody else. Tell me another artist in Los Angeles or in Cali that could come with a full album, like, I mean, full on, you know what I mean, gear, the music video with Prayers, and And Conejo is crazy, dog. They got full gear makeup, costumes, everything, man. They're taking it back to a time that I grew up in the 90s when music videos really meant something. It wasn't just something you shot real quick, respectfully, you know, to like the fools that are just getting it real quick. But this fool made, you could just see that community built this project. And that's what I think. And right back to his status, you know, no disrespect to Psycho Realm or Be Real and all these guys, but Conejo's the one that's most relevant right now. He's in movies. He's out there with Shia LaBeouf doing his thing. You know what I mean? Acting like who he really is. You feel me? A boss. And I love that. And he just influences the culture in such a way. He even said in one of his interviews that he stays and he has his own lane, bro. And that's why, because we need to support these kinds of artists who have been giving us consistent bangers ever since Shady, my brother has been just knocking them down with album after album after album, telling his story, you know what I mean? And it's been an amazing story, and I've been honored to hear it first, watch him make it back from Mexico, you know what I mean? And keep hitting these fools. And you can also see that he's having a beautiful family life, bro, with his kids and his girl and his family, and he likes to go to the ocean. You can just tell that the Vato is someone you want to listen to his music, follow his Instagram, and get to know if you can in person. Because in person, what I love the most about this guy is in person is just like he is on the gram or whatever. You know what I mean? Humble, direct, don't take no bullshit. You know what I mean? He makes you can feel you can be at peace. You can be yourself. A lot of times when you're in LA, you're trying to like, oh, hey, what's up? How you doing? You know? But this fool's just like, hey, what's up? You know, we're just kicking it. You know what I mean? Keeping it 100. So thank you to everybody that helped raise this man, that helped groom this man, who I know, because whoever his parents were, whoever his family was, whoever his ancestors were that made him who he is, his homies, his community, you know, they did a good job, and we need to create more Conejos, you know. And I hope I can support artists that are building like him, that are willing to try new things and not be the same. And everybody, please go run up the numbers. The Reset, Conejo, the King of LA, Godfather of the South, the dude that made it back from Mexico, my brother, Conejo, The Reset, Prime Films, the community that's built through music, canto and flor. Please run this project up. Last thing, my favorite, Young God by far. That's what I'm trying to do. Rise like a phoenix. You feel me? Rise again and keep rising and never stop until I've reached my most elevated state. You feel me? And so that's the one for me. But another one I have to say is Hometown. Not just because I was in the remix video, but because you feel like you're in Los Angeles and you really feel like you're there. You can take a girl there. I told you, this is what I'm talking about. He transforms time and space. You can listen to his music, banging with the homies. You can also do it while you're cruising down, you know, PCH with a girl. You can do it in the club. You can do it anywhere. You feel me? You can do it when you're making art. You know, and that's what I want. A diverse artist that makes me move. My brother is helping us reset our minds, our bodies, and our souls so we can rise together. This is your boy Pocho1, and I'm out.